please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good morning, Santa Teresa. Today is Monday, February 2nd, and this is the Elective Show.
We're reporting from the Elective Fair today, and there will be plenty of elective options here at ST. Let's go to Isaiah and Dakota, who can tell us more about it.
Good morning, ST. Message from Dakota and me. If you aren't graduating this year, then this is something you should hear. It's about the new electives that might help you persevere.
ST has an endless variety of different electives that students can choose from. From film to art to music, students are able to choose something they are passionate about. Each elective comes with different opportunities for students to learn.
Here at Santa Teresa, we offer a whole variety of electives, from LOTEs, which are language other than Englishes, to visual or performing arts, VPAs, and then we have other electives that are not falling in either category.
Here is a slide of electives available. ST students choose to take extra math or science in place of electives, which is a good idea if you have the minimum required electives to graduate. Regularly, students have a 6-period day, with some exceptions to seniors who are taking multiple AP classes and have enough credits.
All students are required to take at least, to graduate minimally, they need to have at least 1 year of a visual or performing art or a language other than English. That's minimally to graduate. And then they need 80 elective credits of electives to graduate.
Well, I hope that helped. Now dive towards your goals like Michael Phelps. We're out.
Let's start with the big announcements for this week. Tuesday and Wednesday are on special schedule for CASI testing. Sophomores need to report to school at 8 a.m. on both days to take the CASI.
For the rest of us, we will have periods 5 through 7 on Tuesday and 1 through 4 on Wednesday. Classes start tomorrow at 12:20 for 5th period, 7th period ends at 3:20.
On Wednesday, classes start with 2nd period at 11:20 a.m. We then have 3rd and 4th period. 1st period is last on Wednesday and gets out at 3:25 p.m. For the complete schedule, check Twitter or the school website.
If you're not a sophomore and you're wondering what to do with your free mornings, here's a sneak peek at this week's weather.
Let's take a look at what else is going on this week, starting with spring sports tryouts. Softball tryouts begin today at 3:30 p.m. at the varsity softball field. Bring running shoes as well as cleats and proper softball gear and attire. Please make sure all necessary paperwork is turned in or you will not be allowed to try out. For more information, please see Coach Ramirez in PE.
Attention all boys tennis players and aspiring tennis players. Tennis season has begun. Practice times are 2 to 4 Monday and 3:30 to 5:30 Tuesday through Friday. If you are interested in playing tennis for ST, come out to the tennis courts ASAP.
Speaking of sports, let's take a look at the upcoming games this week.
There are plenty of announcements for seniors right now. First of all, seniors, be sure to be able to date Saturday, May 9th, who will be the official date for the year's senior ball. Mark your calendars and really support all upcoming senior releases, fundraisers to make sure that's affordable as possible. For anybody to make sure that to follow hashtag at STHS to lighten up in spirits for their senior class.
Also seniors, if you would like to have a senior quote, please fill out the Google form linked below.
And senior class shirts are still on sale. Be sure to buy yours at the bank for $15. Fill out the order form and return to the ASB room or a senior officer. You have to do this until this Friday, February 6th, to buy your STHS class of 2015 shirt.
Now for the junior class and everyone else. The junior class will be selling Valentine singing drums for $3. Send them to your friends or loved one. They will be sold at the bank from February 2nd to the 12th.
And freshmen, there's a freshman fundraiser at Panda Express on Cotto on February 6th, 3 to 8 p.m. Support your class.
In ASB announcements, the Sadie's date has been changed, and your officers will let you know soon what the new date is.
Also, the talent show auditions are going on all week in the ASB room from lunch to 4. Please come prepared with your act and whatever you need to perform it.
The talent show will be held in the theater on February 27th. Pre-sale tickets will be sold a week before at the bank. Tickets will also be sold at the door the day of the event.
And finally, if you have any questions about our events on our campus or suggestions, please email asb@sthsleadership@gmail.com. They will reply as soon as they can.
ASB isn't the only one with a talent show. The BSU is hosting their annual cultural talent show in March. If you have a talent that represents your culture, come to the BSU meetings on Tuesday at lunch in 203.
And if you're in band, make sure to sign up for Santa Teresa's Battle of the Bands. There will be a $600 cash prize for the winners. See the official rules on the STHS band website, 600musicbuilding.com.
Speaking of bands, the CMEA Jazz Band Festival is going on this Friday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the theater.
Now seems like a good time to check out the ST guitar program. So let's go to Annie with the story.
Hello.
Who is this man
Hello.
shaking hands at the door?
I am Mr. DeRose and I teach guitar.
Oh, okay. So now where are we? We're in Mr. DeRose's 3rd period Guitar 1 class. You may be wondering why I even took you here in the first place. And the answer is simple. I've taken you here to help you guys experience the pure awesomeness that is the guitar program.
We usually have the same pattern for class, so every time we go in, we do our warm-ups. And right now we're learning our songs for our concert, so after our warm-ups, we all get in our circles and learn our pieces.
How is Guitar 1? Would you recommend it for other people?
Yes, it's a fantastic course. I would recommend it to anyone who's interested in playing music.
So in Guitar 1, Mr. DeRose basically teaches you guys everything. So no need to worry about having any prior knowledge because Mr. DeRose will take care of you. Okay, so we've seen Guitar 1 and we know what that's about now. But there's another level known as the Guitar Ensemble, which has some of the higher level players. So how does being in Guitar Ensemble help shape your academic career?
Hey, so just gonna look that way.
The Guitar Ensemble has influenced my grade, like my whole entire life, really, because music helps. I mean, if you know how to read sheet music, I've heard it's helps you know stuff better or something.
It's taught me a lot about leadership, and now that I'm one of the upperclassmen in the group, that how to take command and be respectful, but at the same time, have the ability to teach and things like that.
So what is Mr. DeRose like?
I'm strict but awesome.
Mr. DeRose is a great teacher. I love him so much. I love you, Mr. DeRose.
And why does he think that you guys should be interested in even taking the guitar classes?
Guitar Ensemble is freaking awesome. That's why they should take Guitar Ensemble. You are working with your peers to create really cool music. It create kind of a family atmosphere. You get the chance to perform at a lot of cool places, and it's quite possibly the best guitar ensemble in the world.
Yes. I would definitely recommend Guitar Ensemble. Everyone should join a Guitar Ensemble. I want to see you there.
So you've heard it from Vince and Ian. They want to see you there. And Mr. DeRose has given you guys plenty of reasons why joining the guitar program would be awesome for anybody.
In club news, robotics meeting scheduled during build season is after school every day until 5:30 p.m. Saturdays from 9 to 5 and Sundays from 1 through 5 at the end of the next week. Here are the rest of the club meetings this week.
Meetings this week. There is an STABC meeting tomorrow in the library at 7 p.m. and a school site council meeting on Thursday at 3:30 in room 200.
And last but not least, the Cesar Chavez contest is taking place now through February 27th. See Miss Myers in room 303 or Miss Shade in your room 3014 or your English art multimedia teacher for information and a flyer.
That's all we have for the week. Make sure to follow STHS News on Twitter for last-minute announcements and updates. And get signed up for your classes.
There are plenty of announcements for seniors right now. Baby, I know.